doing? Being puppy cute? Did someone call your name? Did someone call your name? Loki. Good morning. Hey, Julie. Hey, Stephanie. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. Gloomy Tuesday that's cold. And having like direct eye contact with Loki, it's pretty intense right now. He's like, good morning. Happy Tuesday. It's Tuesday. I wish I had a song. I have like zero energy. I'm like so tired. Loki, come here, Papa. Come on. Come on. I know, big boy. No, that's not for Loki. Okay. You're right here, okay? Yeah. It's kiwi. Yeah, it smells awesome, doesn't it? Yeah, so I'm in the living room. I feel kind of under weather. I just dropped the kids off and I'm just like sitting here about to make some tea and just getting some Loki cuddles because Loki makes me feel nice. Even though he is trying to eat my fruit. Dogs aren't loyal sometimes when it comes to food. So how's everyone doing this morning? What are you guys sewing? I was going to sew an Erica Bowler bag today. I'm going to have a rest day from everything because I am tired. And sometimes I'll overwork myself where I work all, like every day of the week and I don't get any rest. And then I'm wondering why I'm getting like a sinus infection or my neck's all messed up. So I have to go give blood and go get x-rays done. So I'm just going to chill and wait until I have the time to have to go do it. You're doing an embroidery project. Hey Christine. I want to do I have this magazine for this uh hand sewing quilt block and I was English paper piecing. And I was thinking about starting that at night, but I feel like um between going in the workroom and making bags and then answering correspondence and then doing other stuff, it's just like a lot. So I do need to get envelopes. My badges came in for let me go get them. Hold on. So my good friend, I was looking for direct vinyl transfers and Sandra introduced me to this company and they're in North Carolina and for my January badges I got from them so the badges are in and I just need to cut them out and mail them out to my Patreon. Also, if you're on Patreon, yesterday's video for and PDF for the bookmark is up if you're in the bobbins. Willpower and lots of coffee. What's your superpower? I like to drink black coffee. Good morning. So yeah, they came in yesterday. And so I need to cut them out and mail them out to you guys that are in the bobbins and the seam rippers. So I have that. I need to go to the post office and go get some stamps. I only have 14 stamps, and there's more than 14 of you guys. Oh my goodness. Yeah, no sewing for you. Dawn, my son Kendall doesn't feel well, but he's missed a lot of school. he keeps getting strep throat and it keeps traveling to his stomach. He's going to see an ENT. They think he might be a carrier of strep. But he's on antibiotics, so he's not contagious while he's on it, like the second day of antibiotics, but he just wants to stay home, and I'm just like, I can't. It seems like I feel like he's got strep like 5 times a school year. And so that's like 1 or 2 days a month that he was off, and that's a lot. So, and today's map testing, and I don't know if your kids have it, but like the school like freaks out if a kid misses map testing. So, because that's how they get funded. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, he keeps getting it. So it's either somebody at his school is a carrier and that's getting kids sick because Hope gets it right after him, and then they're both on antibiotics and it's just a whole ordeal. And then honestly, I kind of feel like I have it. I am not feeling good at all. Like I woke up and I was just like, I just want to go back to sleep. But I do have x-rays and blood work. So what I think I'm gonna do is just eat fruit, and window shop on the internet and just relax and maybe listen to a book on Audible because I'm not feeling good. And if it gets worse, I'm going to be going to there's an urgent care or whatever so I can get tested to see if I have it. I'm glad that she made it through her surgery last night. Yep. They're both on antibiotics and it affects both of their stomach. Actually, it was really funny because when Hope got tested on Friday when she went to the doctors, my Dr. Donkor has what he took it. He's been the pediatric doctor for all my babies, and he was like, I've never been wrong. I looked in her throat. She doesn't have it. The test came back, and he's like, this is like the first time I've ever been wrong with strep. I'm like, and I told him what's going on, and he's like, it's actually something that's going on in the schools where the strep is not just in the throat. It's like you could have strep throat, but it's like a sinus infection. You could have strep throat, but it's a stomach like bacterial thing, and it just I don't know. Strep is going around really hard this school year, and it sucks because I keep them out while they're contagious. So once they're on their second dose of antibiotics, they're no longer they can no longer give it to someone else, and then I bring them back to school because the school's really adamant about them not losing days. And today's map testing, and he like that boy knows how to make me feel like he knows how to like pull at every one of my heartstrings. And it's because he's probably like the only boy, and it's also because he's the baby. You know how that goes. Yeah, it sucks because if they're the carriers, there's not very much they could do. It's just a longer dose of antibiotics, and there's only so your body only takes so many antibiotics before it starts rejecting antibiotics. So I'm a little concerned about that. Um, I So that's basically what I was doing today. I wanted to show you the bag, my Mighty Messenger bag. I think I'm gonna put this on my Ko-fi to see who wants to purchase this first. Um, or I don't know if I'm gonna save it for AwesomeCon. So I have the modified zipper pocket in the front. And then I did a slip pocket in this, and then the zipper pocket in here. And this says Lonely Mountain. And when you open it up, there's another zipper pocket and another slip pocket, and then another slip pocket on the other side. And then just my logo on the back. I really like the way this one turned out. It came out really nice. It's this lighting's not doing it justice, but this bag is by far my favorite bag I've made to date. It's the Lord of the Ring print. And I had a lot of fun making it. this was the suspended part because if you're a Lord of the Ring fan, in the movie there's a part when Frodo's in a pub and he drops the ring and it lands on his finger and he turns invisible. That's what this is what got that scene, and then like what I think their necklaces should be holding the ring. So that's what I was going for. Oh yeah, I made it very soft. This is made with Thermolam. So that way you can, and then the inside the two main ones I did foam. So that way if someone uses their tablet, then their computer or their tablet is going to be protected in this bag. I know, Christine. Thank you, Dawn. So yeah, basically what I'm doing today is relaxing. I'm going to try to relax. I'm going to probably do some low key snuggles. And then again, I have blood work and I have x rays for myself, for my neck. And I think I'm going to wait till the kids come home and just like, we're all just going to crash. Just a calm day of doing homework and just drinking tea and just eating fruit and just being on the mend. I need to get cards, but I think I'm gonna get that tomorrow. Tomorrow, you guys should have the Roosa bag, if I'm not mistaken, should be coming out on the 31st. Interesting thing about this bag is that I made two, and one of them was with a watermelon print. And as Kendall was taking pictures of my bag yesterday, someone bought it. So that, and then when someone seen my other bag when I was taking pictures of it, they wanted to buy it too. So this bag has not even been out. No one even knows what it looks like, and people are purchasing it. So just keep your eye out of that. If you're someone that's trying to sell bags, I think this bag is very sellable. It is shaped completely unique. I didn't see a bag or a method that she has. So this is a very, very sellable bag. So keep that in mind. And then again, on the first, you'll have the bag of the month one for me too. And it's Namira. Bag stock is like amazing. I feel like her patterns come together very effortlessly and they come together beautifully. And I think you're gonna really like this bag. To me, it's a perfect spring and summer bag. I can see this people using it as a weekender bag, a travel bag, a beach bag. So many different things. I can even see you making slight modifications to making it a computer bag. Um, but I'm really excited for you guys to see it. You guys didn't see it. Unfortunately, you guys won't see it. That's the problem that I had. Sometimes that happens when I'm taking pictures. People want the bag. You won't see this bag. The bag comes out tomorrow, and the bag already sold. One of them sold, and it was. I wanted to show you guys. I'll show you pictures of it tomorrow. It was a watermelon print. So the the top half was the fruit of the watermelon, the red with the seeds, and then the bottom part was the rind. And somebody seen it and was like, I have to have this bag right now. And I let them buy it. Thank you, Lynette. So yeah, no, and I think there's some people interested right now in um the Lord of the Ring bag, so you never know. Sells all the way around. um you guys are gonna hear my little piggy snore in a minute. I don't know. He could just fall asleep when it's like season like weather like this where it's like overcast. Loki falls asleep like standing up. He's like he's snoring right now. He smells like a little baby pig because his face is stuffed into a pillow. And then it could be the wind chimes that are putting him to sleep too. Um, so yeah, that's all I have planned today is to do absolutely nothing except probably, like I said, X-rays, whatever. I need to go get a um. He's staring at me. He's like opening up one eye, looking at me, and then falling back to sleep, snoring. Like, yeah, I have a lot to go towards my new tablet. I feel like I'm hoping that everything goes willingly. I can get it in March, or if all else fails, I can get it after my convention, and then I'll be really excited about it because Man, the way I have to edit films right now is extremely long. I'll give you an example. The film that I created for the bobbins for the magnet is literally 5 minutes, right? 5 minutes. To give it to Hope because I can't edit it on my phone and the tablet's not working, I have to send it to her to Google Docs. She has to wait for it to upload, and that could take 5 minutes to 30 minutes. Then she has to get it into the thing, edit, and Hope takes a little while to edit, and she's good at what she does, and then she has to send it back to me, which takes another 5 to 30 minutes. Then I need to upload it up onto YouTube into an unlisted thing so that only Patreon and Bobbins can see it. That whole process took me 3 hours for a 5 minute video because I don't have the equipment that I used to have. The tablet sucks. I want to totally office it with a baseball bat, but Kindle told me I can't. It would feel good to do that. I'm not I have a printer I'm going to do it too. I feel like getting your anger. See, I think we're now like, don't do. I feel like that office thing when they're beating the heck out of the fax machine is therapeutic. Something that could drive you absolutely batty that's not a person. It's not a thing that has any feelings. Just like going at it so you can release stress and anger and anxiety that this machine gave you. Oh God, yeah, I hate my printer with all my heart. With all my heart, it sucks. It always prints wrong too, and it makes you mad. Yeah, no, I need to definitely rest up. Oh yeah, Loki's my favorite person. Everybody knows that. He keeps my hands warm with his armpits. I swear to God, that dog looked at me the other day like with disdain in his eyes. I was outside and my hands were cold, and the minute I got in, I gave him a hug and I stuck my hands underneath his armpits. And it's the same thing I do with Kindle. Like the Kindle, if it's cold, Kindle will like start inching away because I'll stick my feet in his back or whatever because they're warm, right? And my boundaries are not the best. So, yeah, he was looking at me like, "Why are you putting your cold fingers in my armpits?" Okay. All right, Lynette, have a good day. Yeah, I'm gonna recycle it and get a store credit. Somebody was just telling me about that yesterday. My friend Christina, she was telling me about recycling, and she says I usually want to recycle too, but this particular printer I really want to beat up. I feel like it will be like a therapy session, you know, as many times as I've had to deal with it, and like it works perfectly fine for Hope and Kindle. So they look at me like it's me and it's not me because I will do what I'm supposed to do and then it doesn't work and they're like, "Oh, that's funny." And it's like, "No, it really isn't." So yeah, those two those two things I want to destroy with all my heart and I feel like I'll be a better person for it. So thank you, Lynette. Lynette's right. If you can like the live and leave a comment, it does a lot to the algorithm and it will introduce me to other people that are interested in sewing. It'll put me in the algorithm. So it's pretty cool. So I'm gonna hop off. I'm gonna eat some fruit and drink a cup of tea and snuggle down with Loki for a little bit before I have to go run around. So I hope everyone has a really good day and know that there's somebody out here rooting for you, and I will talk to you guys all later, okay?